We're back up and running on YouTube. Hopefully people find it as well, because we were actually getting some decent numbers as well on YouTube. This is the frustrating thing. So frustrating. Hello, welcome back to YouTube. Sorry, and Twitch and X and everywhere else that's just gone down. I don't know what was going on. I have no idea why it was lagging so much. TikTok has stayed throughout. But yeah, YouTube was lagging. I think there's an issue with YouTube. And StreamYard. There has been issues in the last few weeks where streaming through third party has been an issue for YouTube. It's nothing to do with me or my internet connection or anything. There's been loads of streamers who are having issues with it. So I'm guessing it's something to do with that. But either way, we're back, and hopefully people can find it, and hopefully people come back to it that were with us. Otherwise, either way, we're just watching the game. Rodrigo almost scored, says Messi fan. Oliver, good to see you. Ryan Carr, everyone who asks who is playing, it's Germany under-21s versus England under-21. Ben, does Trent still have his legs? Right, I'm hoping now, with a bit of luck, with a little bit of luck, that might have improved that. We might be back. Just going to go and check and see the stream health again. Real Madrid have scored. Who scored it? Who scored it? Garcia. I told you he was the one to watch. I told you that young man was going to be a good player. Gonzalo Garcia, the next Raul, has scored. Kieran, I'm here. Cheers, Kieran. Thank you for coming back, mate. Honestly, I think it was just an issue with YouTube and third-party streaming software. I don't know what's going on, but it's lagged really hard, so I had to end it. And yeah, restarted it up, and it's all back. Just need to wait, and hopefully people come back in. But Real Madrid have scored. Real Madrid have scored. It's Garcia with the goal. Ben, the utter poetry of Madrid not winning silverware this coming season is a beautiful thought. Real Madrid aren't getting anywhere close to it, are they? UT Cows, can you make it clap, OG? Sure, always. Right, so long ball forward. Oh, that's not good enough. That's better, much, much better from England here. Down the right-hand side, here's Hinchelwood. Must get it in. So poor again. Final ball from England has been shocking. Absolutely shocking from England. That's not good enough. It's really poor. England are going to have to get one back before half-time, because I'll tell you something, if Slovenia score in the other game, if Slovenia manage to get a goal in the other game, then chances are England are out. England might well be out. But a point is enough here for England, if they can manage to get a point. Here's Harvey Elliott, again, star of the show, and he just skies it. That's not good enough, Harvey. Got to do better. Got to do better. Must do better. Germany again with a chance here. It's nearly 3. Vipa with the header. Just wide. Far too easy. Yet again. Messi found Madrid player with 10 men as Trent is nowhere to be seen. Mourinho and Madrid are winning 1-0. Yeah, we saw. It was Rodrigo with the assist and Garcia with the goal. Do we think Rodrigo goes to Arsenal? Do we think he actually leaves? That's the question. It's going to be an issue, isn't it? User not found. Super Thomas Frank coming to take over. England giving it away again in the final third. It's too easy, this. Far too easy. Far too easy. And yet again, England are really sloppy in the final third. Substub, why has all the chat disappeared? I left for 1 minute and come back, all the chat has gone. We had to end the live, mate. We had to end the live basically and restart it because the lag, it started lagging. I don't know what was going on, but basically the stream started lagging. It was basically unwatchable for a few minutes. And yeah, I ended the stream and restarted it up again, so that's why. Oh, it was a claim for a handball. Elliott with the pass in. And it was Anderson with the shot. It took a... I mean, it does hit his hand. But he's sliding. He's trying to block it. You can't get handball for that. You're not getting handball for that. No chance. Penalty for Al Hilal. Oh, please tell me Trent Alexander-Arnold gave it away. Please tell me he gave it away. Who gave it away? Who gave it away? Was that rat? Did Trent concede the pen? Asensio did. All right, okay. Well, it must have been Trent's positioning. That's what it was. FM No Casuals, that's the softest pen I've ever seen. Let me have a look at it. Oh, here we go. It's the penalty is about to happen. Still Trent's fault. Yeah, Neves to take it. Ruben Neves to make it 1-1. You would imagine it's going to be. He doesn't miss him, does he, Ruben Neves? WKR, do you know about Elfsborg? I know who Elfsborg are, yeah, of course. Here we go, Neves, 1-1. 1-1. Does the old celebration. Right, well, England are still very much chasing this game, but if I'm really honest, it doesn't look like they've got any chance. I mean, I think the Germans have got them in the bag. But then again, we said that yesterday, didn't we? We said that yesterday when it was 5-1 to Germany. And somehow, the plucky English spirit just turned it all round. Messi fan Trent, this is what you get. Emiliano, I hope for Al Hilal. Me too, mate. Me too. We're all rooting for Al Hilal. We are all Al Hilal, aren't we? We are all Al Hilal tonight. Al Hilal till I die. In Emiliano, in Germany, we say the Engländer essen wir zum Frühstück. Frühstück. Die Engländer essen wir zum Frühstück. Did I pronounce that right? Die Engländer essen wir zum Frühstück. I don't know, what does that mean? Ben, bloody love that football club. Messi fan, no. Al Hilal fan, yes. Oh, he's absolutely on for Al Hilal. England are struggling here. Harvey Elliott struggling. He looks, do you know what? He looks beaten, Harvey Elliott. I kind of feel sorry for Harvey Elliott because he looks so like everything's going wrong for him in terms of club football at the minute. And even with England, he's not playing great football. You know, England as a team aren't playing great football. Feels like his career's just not quite going in the way that he wants it to. Bastian Schweinsteiger, never a more German-sounding fella. Another United failure. A breeding ground for destroying great footballers. Emiliano, we eat England for breakfast. Ah, okay. Die Engländer essen wir zum Frühstück. Alles klar. Yeah, there you go. I need to learn a bit of German. Sprechen Sie Deutschland? Sprechen Sie Deutschland? Or sprechen Sie Deutsche? As well as big old Frankfurter. Yeah. We love the Frankfurters. What's going on here? What is going on? Is it a water break? Why is there so many water breaks in there? I know it's like the middle of summer, but it's Romania and Slovakia. Like, why is there so many water breaks? Kieran need light bulbs. Oh, has it gone off? Has it? Oh, there has. There's been a power failure. Power failure. Power failure in the far end of the stadium. Someone go and put a fiver in the meter. The captains are being called over here and they're suggesting that maybe we go back to half-time, I think. It's near enough half-time. Should we just go in? Should we just call it? Call it half-time? Emiliano, it is Sprechen Sie Deutsch and not Sprechen Sie Deutschland. Okay, Sprechen Sie Deutsch. There you go. I'm getting there. I'm improving. Messi fan, we will always thank Elliot for giving us hope versus PSG. Yeah, it was a great one, that, wasn't it? Great game. Ben, Key, rate the Club World Cup based on what you've seen so far. Out of 10. 3, maybe. 3. It's not football as we know it. It's not football as we hope to see it. But sub-stub game might be cancelled. Don't say that. Don't say that. Listen, maybe it's not just me who's having technical difficulties. Maybe it's everywhere. The fact that I had issues with the lagging of the stream and now we've got, light bulbs going out in Nitra in Slovakia. They can't keep the lights on. Slovakians, they need to go and put a fiver in the meter. Yeah, what would you say, Ben? What would you say for the Club World Cup? How would you rate it out of 10? For me, it would be probably, 3 or 4 out of 10. Ethan, what has happened? They're taking the players into the changing rooms. They've gone down the tunnel. I think that is it for the first half. I'm assuming he has called time on the first half at least. So, yeah. It's half-time here. Yeah. The ref's blown up for half-time and they're going to try and have 15 minutes now to sort out the electrical issues in Nitra in Slovakia in the stadium so that the players can come back out and continue playing in the second half. This might be a slightly longer stream than we was anticipating. Ben, I think you've rated it correctly. 3 out of 10. Glorified pre-season. I think the location and kick-off times hasn't helped. Do you know what? It always puzzles me a little bit. Does it not make... I mean, not puzzles me, but like the fact that it's like 8 o'clock here for kick-off. And you're watching a game that's like middle of the afternoon, scorching on the other side of the game at 8 o'clock to be like, it's the middle of the night. Or, under the floodlights. You don't really get that. I've not watched a game under the floodlights. I saw it, and Al Hilal was better. Yeah, no, we don't have those letters. I don't know why it's happening. It just seems to be happening tonight, but I can see that it is happening. The best I can say is maybe just persevere, and we'll see how we go. Hopefully it doesn't keep happening. It's lagging again. It's bad. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to end it. Should I just end it? I could just end it and just do it on... Can you hear me now? Honestly, it's working for me. It's working for me. Oh, no, it's not. If it jumps again, I think it might as well just be worth ending. No, it's not. I don't know. I don't know how to help. I'm going to have to... It might just have to be... we might just have to knock it on the head for tonight. We might just have to knock it on the head. Because it's clearly not working. There's nothing I can do. It is just an issue with... It's a technical issue with YouTube and third-party streaming software. I went on Twitter before, and it literally said... yeah. It literally said that there was an issue with streaming, so... I'm going to have to end the stream, guys. We're going to have to end it, and... it seems fine now. Oh, God, don't say that. See, sometimes it's worth persevering. I might just have to persevere. So annoying. Honestly, it's been crap tonight. Absolutely crap. Yeah, we might just have to... Kieran, it seems fine now. Third-party streaming software. Fernie Wilder sacked by Sheffield United. Ruben Sellers appointed. Oh, it's dropped down again. Yeah, it just keeps jumping, guys. I think it might be time to call it a night on this one. I don't know why it is. I will look into it. I'll explore why it is, but it just there's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do. It is jumping. It's all over the place. So LM Music official, at least a draw. You think it's going to be a draw, this one? I don't think it is. I think Germany are watchable. We can understand what you're saying. Okay, fine. All right, well, we'll stick at it for a bit longer. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully it does just... Because honestly, I'm looking at it on YouTube now. It says stream status, excellent. Stream strength, excellent. Stream health is excellent. Everything is absolutely... But, either way, we'll see. Ben, you're not watchable when there isn't a lag. No, Scalarin, who's the guy playing up top for Real Madrid? His name is Garcia, and he is considered to be like the next Raul, basically, coming out of Castilla, the Real Madrid B side. He got 25 goals in 36 games last season for Real Madrid B, and he stepped up into the first team. He's now got, I think, is it either, I don't know if it's one assist in, well, that's one assist, one goal in his first 3 games for Real Madrid first team. So he's very, very well liked. Very, very well liked. Lots of positive things about him. Gaza, what do you think about Mikhailo Mudryk? I haven't heard anything about Mudryk. I know that there was rumours today that there was some sort of a punishment levelled at him. There you go, Telegraph. Mudryk has been charged with doping offences by the FA. Let's have a look. What is it he's alleged to have taken? What has he actually taken? This is the thing. I don't know what it is. For alleged doping. Chelsea winger Mikhailo Mudryk has been charged by the FA with anti-doping violations. He was suspended by the FA in December 2022 after failing a drugs test. The positive test was for the prohibited 24. We can confirm that Mudryk has been charged with the anti-doping rule. And he faces up to 4 years ban. What is Meldonium? What is that? What exactly is it? What does it do? It is prescribed for cardiovascular, neurological and metabolic conditions due to its cardioprotective effects. It's used as... It's anti-angina. Its mood improves motor symptoms and dizziness and nausea. Oh, that feels harsh then. He's taken anti-angina medication, maybe for a spot of dizziness. It's been given to him in another country. I mean, you would imagine there is going to be some sort of a... You know, but if he doesn't know about it, it's not like, what was it called, Torre took his wife's diet pills or something like that. Like, oh, yeah, that feels harsh to me. That feels really harsh. Tom, loving this Trent performance. Trent is playing well, says no skill Aaron. Joe Stowe, who are you watching? We're watching England under-21s against Germany under-21s, but I'm really, really surprised at how poor England under-21s have been. They've been really, really poor. Guys at 88 up to a 4-year ban. No skill Aaron up to 4 years is very harsh. It feels harsh given the you know what it is. And plus, to be fair, Mudryk's argument, by the way, Mudryk's argument is that his sample was contaminated with nothing thought to have changed in his diet since he passed a doping test in August. So when was this? In October? Was it October he failed? Positive test was administered. Right, so in other, he's passed the test. He's passed the drugs test in whenever it was, August, right? He's passed the test in August, and then he took another test in I think it said October. And they've given him this anti-angina treatment while he's been on holiday while he's been with the Ukrainian national team. And it says that it's for treating dizziness and things like that. Like, it doesn't seem like he's gained any positive playing edge by taking... It's not like he's taking repeated... He's not taking anything horrendous, at least. It doesn't seem like... Steve Keane, which Tom River Trent is moving better than him. Trent could have stayed, and next season we would have maybe won the league again. Yep, silly from Trent. I mean, look, it's still early days. I'm sure he'll do better than he's played tonight. No skill Aaron, Pogba got done for doping or something before as well, didn't he? Yeah, he's been banned for about 2 years, hasn't he, Paul Pogba? I mean, he hasn't really kicked a ball for a while. Who does he actually play for now? He's a free agent. He hasn't kicked a ball in over... I think 18 months. His last club was Juventus. He left United in 2022. He joined Juve in 2022 and pretty much immediately was suspended. So, yeah, he was suspended from playing due to a failure of a drug test as non-endogenous testosterone. Right, so he took 2 samples, right? So that's the thing, See, Pogba took 2 samples and both of them showed that he'd been taking testosterone. That's bad. He's going Monaco, Pogba. Monaco bound. Yeah, but he, like I say, he got a 4-year ban. Pogba got a 4-year ban for taking tests, and he took 2 samples and both showed that he was taking tests. And he got a 4-year ban, which was reduced to 18 months. I don't think Mudryk will get anywhere close to that. He had one done and it was fine, it was clear, and they had one done again 2 months later. And bearing in mind, these are like hair follicle tests, aren't they? They're not always just... They're usually proper tests that they're done, doping tests, because then they can see the last 6 months. If you take someone's hair, you can check the last 6 months of what they've taken. Whereas that is usually just like the last day or two. Trace amounts of it, whereas yeah, with hair tests and follicle tests you get a bit more. So I think Mudryk will get away with it. I say get away with it. I don't think he's actually done anything. I think he's been incredibly hard done to, actually, and that's going to be really harsh on him if it ruins his career. Yeah, really, really harsh on him. Sub 4-year ban won't hurt the pension though. The thing is with Mudryk as well is he actually gonna... I guess is he going to be charged by the FA, and then Chelsea can therefore release him due to gross misconduct, can't they? Chelsea can fine Mudryk, I think. Chelsea can sue Mudryk. Gaza, he was being linked with Monaco the other day. Yeah. He's getting on though now, isn't he, Pogba? But he hasn't, again, if he hasn't played footy in... How long's he not played football for? Best part of 18 months, maybe even nearly 3 years. When was his last game of football? Let's have a look. His last game of football for Juve was... Because he had a massive injury as well. That's the other thing you've got to remember. He didn't just have... Right, here we go. So, he returned on a 4-year contract, July 2022. And he injured his meniscus in his knee and was sidelined for 2 months. He then had surgery, which ruled him out of the World Cup. He eventually made his first appearance for Juventus in February 2023. And then September 2023, he was suspended. So September 2023, he was suspended, and he hasn't played since May 2023. And that was against Cremonense. He made the starting lineup and he was subbed off after 23 minutes. So May 2023. So it's nearly 2 and a bit years. Over 2 years. Over 2 years, Pogba hasn't kicked the ball professionally. And he's been without a club in over 6 months. Pure Loyalist wondered where you went. Take it that other one packed in. Yeah, mate. I don't know what it is with the streaming at the minute, but for some reason, yeah, it just all dropped out. Right, Jay Stansfield is coming on for Jonathan Rowe. Looks like there's another change potentially as well. Brooke Norton-Cuffy coming on for Samuel Illing Jr. A couple of changes there for England. But yeah, Pure Loyalist, we had another stream and it was Harvey Elliott's come off for James McAtee as well. So 3 changes for England. McAtee on for Elliott, Norton-Cuffy on for Illing Jr. And who else did we say had come off? Jay Stansfield. Jay Stansfield's come on. Sub-Stub, they're taking the time with these lights. I think it's back on now, isn't it? They're back on. The lights are fine. It's all working. Pure Loyalist, as it was proved last night, it's still game on. Come on, England. Time to up the gear. I mean, to be fair, it's the easiest team talk ever for Lee Carsley, isn't it? Lee Carsley at half-time is just like, he's got to be saying to these England lads, listen, the under-19s did these last night. The under-19s literally were 5-1 down against these, and they ended up turning them around. Pure Loyalist, Key, I kind of gathered that, mate. Yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad. It was lagging. I couldn't do anything. I was stressing. I was panicking. Now I'm panicking, and we got it fixed. No skill hour, and when do the big games for the Club World Cup start? Basically, after the group stages. After the group stages are done, it's the knockout round. So yeah, it'll be then. So you're probably talking about another couple of weeks. They're still taking the time, actually. Yeah, the referee's having an issue. I don't know what's going on here, but the players are out. They're ready to kick off, but they're not actually kicking off. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I would say about another 2 weeks. The games finish, I think it's on the 27th. The group stage games finish about the 27th. And then after that, it's getting on for the knockout game. So there'll be like a few days where it's... In fact, I'll tell you the exact dates. Right, so no, it's June 2028. June 28th. It'll be the winner of Group A against the runner-up of Group B, which, as it stands, is probably, I would guess, Atletico Madrid. Assuming Atletico Madrid recover from that smashing they got against PSG. If Atletico Madrid beat Seattle Sounders tomorrow night, it'll be Atletico Madrid against maybe Porto. So that'll be a decent game to watch. It's probably geared up for Atletico Madrid and Porto, the first one. And at the same time, it'll be winner of Group C against runner-up of Group D. Winner of Group C will be Bayern against runner-up of Group D, which will probably be Flamengo. Again, assuming Chelsea beat Flamengo. It's going to be a corner here to the Germans. Oh no, it's to England. It's the other end. No skill, Aaron. Who have you got winning it all? I think City, yeah. I've got a feeling about City. I don't know why. I just fancy City. Even though City weren't brilliant today, to be honest. Who do you think? City were pretty poor today. Keeper clears it away. You think PSG or Madrid? Yeah, PSG, Madrid, Bayern, City, any of them really. Oh, it's great play by Wanyuri. You've got to shoot. Why do we keep doing this? How many times have we done this? Keep getting into the area, and every single time they just keep throwing the ball, throwing the chances away. Oh, you got to do it. It's an extra touch every time. That's the problem. It's an extra touch. Slovenia 0, Czech Republic 1. That basically means England are through. That's basically confirmed it for England. Sub-stub England have to grind hard now. I mean, I know this in the nicest possible way. England, it doesn't really matter anymore, this one, because Slovenia are getting beat by Czech Republic in the other game. Which means that England are going to go through. They're going to go through as group runners-up. Stevie, 1892, Madrid would miss Ancelotti. Marco, the Al Hilal game is looking good. Well, we're watching the England game. That's the one we're doing. We're sticking with England. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gone again. Pure loyalist win-win situation. Kieran, we look naive and sloppy. Yeah, I mean, there's a claim there for a penalty from Brooke Norton-Cuffy. You don't think you're ever going to get that, though. Oh. No, you're never going to get that. You're never getting a penalty for that. Ever. Got to do better here, England, if they are going to make it count. Got to show a bit more decisiveness in the final third. Do you know what it feels like? They just keep taking too many touches. Too many touches. Just have a go. Just have a go. So frustrating for Lee Carsley. It must be. Got around the edge of the box, but just don't know how to punish him. But there you go. As it stands, Group B is going to be Germany on 9 points after 3 games. They've absolutely smashed it. England on 4. Win, a draw and a defeat. Czech Republic on 3 points. They beat Slovenia in the last game of the season. It's looking like the last game of the group. So, yeah, disappointing for England, but they'll still finish runners-up, and it probably means that they will finish, again, probably somewhere in the region of... They'll finish. What am I talking about? It means that they will finish second and will face a very, very decent group winner. Maybe Spain, actually. Who will they face? Let's have a look. Under-21's European Championship 2025. Because the draw layout is all done. So I need to see exactly who it is that they'll be facing. Here's Hutchinson down the left-hand side. Again, he's been a great spark for England, but he's just final balls really let him down. Right, here we go. Under-21 Championship. Right, so the quarterfinals is going to be Spain. It is Spain. It's Spain against England. There you go. It's already decided. It's Spain against England, Portugal against the Netherlands, Italy against Germany, and Denmark against France. That is going to be the Under-21s Championships next round. England are through, but they're facing maybe the best side in the tournament, Spain Under-21s. As far as I'm concerned anyway, Portugal maybe not far behind. Portugal Under-21s have been exceptional too, but Spain Under-21s have been fantastic. They were absolutely brilliant the other night against Romania. So yeah, that's going to be the knockout game. It's going to be on the 21st. And that's the other thing as well for England. By finishing as runner-up in this game, they've got the next game against Spain. The next game against Spain is in 3 days' time. The 21st of June in Trnava, they play Spain. The same day Portugal play the Netherlands. So we're probably going to have to do that game the 21st. It's quite a good few games on the 21st. England are getting in the box here. Chance. I think it's going to go behind. Be yourself, Dylan. Real Madrid nearly went behind. No skill. Are France any good? Yeah, France are really good. They've got some decent players. Definitely got some decent players. The likes of Matthijs Tel and Wilson Odobert up front from Spurs. But Denmark are the ones, you know. Denmark against France, I've been really, really impressed with Denmark. They've got Asula and Harder, Bischoff and Boving in midfield, but Asula and Harder up front. There's some real quality there. Some real quality. And if I'm really honest, again, England, they don't look anywhere near it. These are going to get... Spain will dispatch these. Spain will absolutely have these off. All day, every day. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens when you finish runner-up. Exactly. Clock. 1 sec. I'll get it back on. I don't know why it's gone off. There you go. We're back on. We're back on and we're all synced up. Pure Loyalist and Kermit the Frog. France comments. Again, another shot on target there for England from Brooke Norton-Cuffy. It's been a really disappointing performance. And if anything, it's confirmed for me, at least, that England have no business in this tournament. the game that I'm most looking forward to watching, I think Spain will knock England out quite comfortably. I think Denmark against France is going to be electric. Honestly, it's going to be absolutely sensational to watch because France are the team that everyone would expect to go through there. They've got real quality. The likes of Luke Haber, Tell, Odeber, it's really poor again from England. They've all got some really good quality in there, but I think Denmark can do it. Denmark could beat France, so they're the outsiders. And then you've also got Portugal against Germany, and that might be looking at how Germany have been tonight, that might be the winner. That might be the game between the outright winner in the end. Albert Ladd Course 20, how many teams do you support, mate? Just the one, mate. I've only got the energy for one. Yeah, just Liverpool, that's it. Just the one team. But I watch everyone. Love watching footy. I'm sad. Absolutely sad. Germany, very nearly 3. It's gone behind. It's going to be a corner. 2 the Germans. It was Nauf who scored that absolute wonder goal in the first half. Did he give a goal kick for that? No. Corner. Well done. Okay, corner to the Germans here. It's 2-1 on corners. First corner of the game for Germany. Whipped in. Cleared away by Kwanzaa. All the way back to the keeper. And pumped back up the pitch to see whether or not... Oh, that's wonderful play actually by England. He could have just sent that up the pitch, but he did really well to recycle it. Oh, now Germany, they've won it back. England just keep giving it away. Elliot Anderson's really poor there. Gerald Kwanzaa, how he gives it away. It's just so sloppy. And to an extent, you can say Germany have done well to press and win it back. But England, it's far too easy. Far too easy. And there you go, Slovenia 0. Czech Republic under 21s 2. That confirms it for sure now. England are going through as group runners-up tonight. Group runners-up. And they're going to face Spain. I like that joke, Pure Loyalist. Very good. I can't read it out for obvious reasons, sadly. But it was very good. Proper dad joke. How are Real Madrid getting on? Come on, I need Real Madrid to score. But as it stands, I mean, people are telling me here that Al Hilal look the more likely to score, to be honest. Al Hilal have got the higher XG in that game, 1.78 to 1.25. Pedri Lover, you're not watching Madrid? No, not watching Madrid. We're watching England against Germany, mate. Be yourself, Dylan. Is Foden back to his best? No, I don't think so. He didn't really do all that much today. The goal that he got was a tap in, and the assist that he got was a corner. And he just put it into an area. It wasn't brilliant, but a goal and an assist is still better than what he's been getting, isn't it? So you'd have to say he'll just take anything at this point. Score is 2-0 to Germany, mate. England under 21s 0, Germany 2. Pretty comfortable for the Germans at this point. I don't think we're any chance of a comeback right now. Pure loyalist granddad joke, mate. I'm nearly 63 pension age. Germany are in here again. This could be 3. It's a big deflection. It's gone behind for a corner. Not great. Be yourself, Dylan. 26 degrees here in Scotland on Friday and Saturday. Nice. I'm guessing you're not right up in the Highlands, you know, to get that sort of temperature. I'm guessing you're somewhere down near, maybe down near Edinburgh. Edinburgh's not too bad about this time of year. But anywhere north of that, if you're up near Aberdeen, doesn't see 26. Anywhere near the North Sea. Saying that, anywhere over the other side near the Irish Sea. Yeah, Edinburgh. I was going to say anywhere over the other side. We've got family. I say it's not mine. It's my wife. My wife's family. So it's the in-laws who live up in Dumfries and Galloway, over the other side. It's kind of like going up to Scotland and then back down, so you can kind of see the Lake District across the way. Beautiful part of Scotland, but absolutely freezing. Baltic. Absolutely Baltic. Substub, it's been scorching here, even in the shade, no breeze. Pure lawless, we get 4 seas a day in Scotland. London is absolutely heaving, it's so warm. Mate, yeah, London, to be honest, anywhere south of where I am, it's beautiful. But it was nice here today. It was nice here. Gets a little bit unbearable though, I think. Like, England doesn't have nice summers, really. We have like maybe a couple of weeks at best where it's like a lovely day. It feels like it's intolerable at times. Do you not think? Like, the heat here is shocking. I remember that there was a famous video done a few weeks ago, or a few years ago. Sorry, not a few weeks. A few years ago, and it was a lady from South Africa talking about how, like, she had a friend in England who said it was hot because it was whatever 23, 24 degrees, and she started laughing, going, that's nothing. We have regular 30 degrees, 31, 32 degrees in South Africa. It's boiling. Like, that's nothing. I can tolerate that. And she said it was only when she came over to England and experienced what our 23, 24 degrees is like. She was like, it's insane. It's so humid. It's like you're inside an oven. It's not a pleasant type of hot, is it? It's not like holiday. It's not like holiday hot. It's a disgusting baking oven hot. Oh, that was a naughty foul. That could be a yellow, maybe even a red, you know. That's going to be a yellow card. Yellow card for Alex Scott, the Bournemouth midfielder. The man with the chin strap. Be yourself, Dylan. I love summer, but weather lets it down. See, I'd always prefer winter over summer. Always prefer winter over summer. Or autumn. I like Christmas time. I like Christmas time. I don't mind the summer, but not when it's like absolutely baking. Substub, yes, I was in Mackie's one morning. I said it's so hot, and she said, no, this is cold compared to where I'm from. I was like, wow, no wonder you're here. I couldn't live there. It's that whole thing. Would you rather be too hot or too cold? I'd always take too cold. Too cold, you can fall asleep. Too hot, it's unbearable. You can't do anything. Ben, I'm winter over summer. Yeah, definitely winter over summer, innit? Maybe it's because we're British. Maybe we're used to the cold. We're a seafaring race, aren't we? That's what we do. So maybe it's just something in our genetics. Maybe it's something in our bones that we're built maybe more for the cold. But yeah, I do. I prefer the cold definitely to the heat. Kieran, what is worse is when you see people wearing coats and jackets on. Well, do you know what? Yeah, it's more hoodies. People tend to mistake that's the problem with England. You can't necessarily. Well, that's one problem with England. You never know whether you got the right weather or not, or whether it's going to change its mind halfway through. So people have developed in England, like, they take out jackets, but they take out light jackets, like something they can carry, but something maybe with a hood, so that if it all of a sudden goes from 34 degrees to like a blizzard, which has happened before, then you've got something. But then sometimes you'll go out when it's a little bit warm, but it's got a nice breeze to it. You'll go out in a hoodie, and as soon as you go out in a hoodie, immediately the wind goes and it turns into like 40 degrees, and you sat there in a hoodie with nothing on underneath, and you can't do anything. It's horrible, absolutely horrible. Cav Wirtz, where to watch the England game? You can watch it on Channel 4. Channel 4. Pure Loyalist, Hot Days, Murder Me, Key, I'm down 1 lung due to COPD and smoking, of course. Bloody hell, mate. Oh, I didn't know. That's awful. Crikey. See, my dad smoked for about 25 years and packed it in. And my mum still does. And we're forever giving her grief about it. But it's one of them. If you've done it for most of your life. But I've never really done the smoking thing. It's not really been one of the vices that I've had. When did it start, Kai? It started an hour and a half ago, 8 o'clock. So you got 20 minutes left in it. 20 minutes. 69 minutes on the clock. Hey, Watership Alan, how's it going? Just watched 5 minutes of Madrid. Turgid is the word I use. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you, mate. This one isn't much better. England 0, Germany 2. It is Kai Wirtz. Yeah, England 0, Germany 2 in the under-21s. I think England should have done better. They should have done better. They're not too bothered, I'm guessing, now, because they know that Slovenia are getting beat by the Czech Republic in the other game, which means that England have gone through. They have qualified as group runners-up. Germany go through as group winners, and as a result, they play Portugal in the next round. Is it Portugal? Who did we say they played in the next round? Euro 2021 Championships. There you go. Next round, it is Germany against... Italy. Germany against Italy. So Germany have got Italy, and I think Germany will put them away. Yeah, it's Germany against Italy. Denmark against France. I've got a feeling about Denmark. I think Denmark beat the French. I think Germany beat Italy. Spain against England now. Spain will knock us for 7. It'll be like Bayern against Auckland, that. Spain will definitely beat England. Here's Amari Hutchinson. Drives into the box again, takes too many touches, far too often. He's done that all game. All game. And the big one, the one that I'm really looking forward to actually, is Portugal against the Netherlands. Portugal against the Netherlands is going to be an incredible game, that. Really good. Under-21 Championships. Nick TH8THSV. Love Hamburg. Watership Valentine, lots of rumours ramp up over Isaac. I'm choosing to believe every word out of sheer desire. Did you see there was lots of United fans and stuff putting on that if Alexander Isak moves to Liverpool, it's going to be the worst thing. I'm going to quit football. Pure loyalist, what for? You won't go past. You're still partying. Me and my inhaler. There's nothing wrong with an inhaler. I was going to say, my wife uses an inhaler from time to time. What's your pal? And I love the absolute fume. And do you know what as well? They'll say like we're buying the Premier League. If Liverpool get Isak, it's not because we've bought the Premier League. It's because we'll have bought 2 players for a massive amount of money. Probably spent maybe 250 million on 2 players, and in the end we'll have ended up paying. We'll have sold loads of players to cover it. Like the only way we buy Isak is probably if Diaz goes, Nunes goes, Elliott goes, Kwanzaa goes, and then it feels like that's worth it, doesn't it? It feels like that's a fair trade off. Oh, Germany are in here again. This could be 3. No, that's going to be a foul. But there would be an absolute major fume, wouldn't there? Kieran, didn't you have a vote before you had to come off and come back on? Yes, I did have a vote. It was for tomorrow night's game, to see which game people wanted us to do tomorrow night, assuming we don't have any issues with lag again tomorrow. This is probably the first game where we have had major issues with lag. In 6 months, we've never had any issues with lag at all. And I know that other people are struggling with it, other streamers. So I don't know. I'm guessing it's just a technical issue with YouTube and third-party software. And hopefully it'll be fine tomorrow. But I am hoping that tomorrow night we can watch one of Palmeiras against Al Ahly, which is at 5 o'clock, or Denmark against Romania, which is at 6 o'clock. I'm thinking we might do Denmark at this point anyway. I'm tempted. I've got Palmeiras scheduled, but I'm tempted to do Denmark. And then the 8 o'clock game is... who is the 8 o'clock game? The 8 o'clock game is not a particularly strong one, to be honest. I think it's... Who is it? Let me have a look. Tomorrow. Thursday night, 8 o'clock. Inter Miami against Porto. So I think what we might do tomorrow is maybe another under-21 championship, or another under-19 championship, sorry, Denmark against Romania. And then we'll probably do, straight after it, we'll do Inter Miami against Porto. So we'll sack Al Ahly off. Yeah, Al Ahly we're going to finish. We'll watch Messi instead. Be yourself, Dylan, it would finish 0-0. What, Palmeiras and Al Ahly? Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Must be a chance for England. He's put it over again. How many times? How many times? Scott with the ball in. Far too easy, that. What's your Alan? We'd make a huge portion back. Our net spend will still be healthy. Yeah, this is it. We've not spent in years. We've got to try and spend it at some point, haven't we? Pape Mayoro Diocane, 2 out of 2. This is 2 out of 2, yeah. But I don't think it's going to finish 2-2. Pure Loyalist, well, once again, enjoyed the chat. Definitely a channel worth subscription. Catch up, take care, and all the best to all here. Take it easy, mate. You you get yourself back to the family and the inhaler. Have a nice night, mate. Be yourself, Dylan. Real Madrid could lose. I hope not. I've got Real Madrid to win on pretty much everything. Lucas Lambert, how's England? It feels like England are pushing just for maybe pride at this point, but they know that they've qualified as runners-up, so they're not too bothered. They're not exerting too much. There is still obviously the old adage of you don't want to get beaten by Germany, but Germany have been the better team comfortably. England are going to have to do better than this against Spain. We've got Spain in the next round. Oh, that's wonderful play by Amari Hutchinson. And it's 2-1. There you go. That was a fabulous goal. It was Alex Scott. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant, that. That was absolutely brilliant. That was top class. We've been wondering for him. We wanted him to do that. We wanted him to do that all night. Amari Hutchinson, just get your head down and beat the man. Every time he gets past the fullback. But his final ball has been so bad. This time it was perfect. He darted inside the fullback, little nutmeg, gets to the byline, and his final ball is perfect. It's an absolute tap-in for Alex Scott of Bournemouth. And there you go, 2-1. Now we've got a game on. Maybe we've got a game on. Lucas Lambert, is Elliott playing? No, Harvey Elliott got took off at half-time, yeah. Harvey Elliott has been subbed off. Kieran Baines, you do wonder if the under-19 team played tonight. They might have done better. I think they probably would have done, you know. They probably would have done. But we've got 15 minutes left. Nauf has gone off. Nabel has come on. Harry, what is the score? It is England 1, Germany 2. Jay Stansfield came on at half-time as well, by the way, for anyone who was asking about that. Harry, how much time is left? It's the 77th minute. So, maybe 15, 20 minutes, depending on added time. Reveal clothing, Madrid look awful and should be losing. No, not Real Madrid. Not the greatest side ever that Trent Alexander-Arnold couldn't wait to join. Oh, that's too easy. Far too easy. Lucas Lambert, Germany's winning. Yep, Germany 2-1 up still, but 15, 20 minutes to go. There's time. There's time. It's a corner to England as well. They are pushing. If nothing else, England are pushing. Tyler Morton has come on as well, another England prospect in the Liverpool ranks. Lucas Lambert, who do you think should be winning? Germany. Yeah, Germany have been by far the better side. They've just kind of fallen apart in the last couple of minutes, which, to be honest, is very similar to what happened with the under-19s, isn't it? The under-19s were winning 5-1. And then England, oh, lucky the keeper's come out here. Bit reckless. Amari Hutchinson dancing again. He's been an absolute star here, Kieran. We have been talking about Amari Hutchinson. He has been an absolute star there in the second half. He very, very poor in the first half, and we talked about him giving him a lot of criticism, but to be fair to him, he's done very well in the second, hasn't he? Please for Amari, just have a lot to learn still. Amari in the Championship will be dangerous, yeah. Yeah, he's got bags of pace. He can beat a man. You know, he has got a final ball. He just hasn't really done it, you know. Really done it tonight. Reese, what team should I manage on FM? Doesn't matter what league. Sturm Graz. Lucas Lambert, Archie Gray. No, Archie Gray's still on the bench. 1-2-4. Germany under-21's too good. The knockout's looking interesting. Yeah, we was just saying, England will be playing Spain. I think they'll be getting battered as well. Germany are playing Italy. That's their reward for winning this group. Portugal have got the Netherlands, and what a game that will be, by the way. Portugal under-21s against Netherlands under-21s. And Denmark against France. That's the game I'm really looking forward to watching, because obviously the favourites will be France. But I'm telling you something, I've got a real feeling about Denmark. I think they're good outsiders for this tournament. Yeah, Denmark have been terrific. Conrad Harder and Asula up front, absolutely brilliant. So really intrigued to see how Denmark do against France under-21s. We'll be watching all of those games, by the way, next week for sure. Even if it means we miss a couple of Club World Cup games, I'm not bothered anymore. I'll watch the under-21 championships and the under-19 championships over that Club World Cup any day of the week. It's been dreadful, hasn't it? It has been dreadful, and maybe it'll change once we get to the knockout stages. Once we get to the knockout stages, it might make more sense, and that's really all I can say. Right, Germany just wasting a little bit of time here. They've got a player down with some cramp. Soccernews.com 6. Name a club to make an edit. FC Nordsjælland. In Denmark. Seeing as we've just been talking about Denmark. Thanks for reposting, Lucas. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you for those that have liked and subscribed as well on YouTube. Massive, massive thank you to those that have commented and liked and subscribed throughout the night. I know it's been a bit of a difficult watch tonight on YouTube because we've had lagging problems and stuff like that. We've had some technical issues, but it should be fine for tomorrow. And a big, big thank you to everyone on TikTok as well. We're live right now on X, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Anywhere else? Are we on Rumble? I don't know if we're on Rumble and Kick. We're on a few places. But thank you to everyone that has liked and followed. We've got a player down here. I think Nelson Viper is just about to jog off the pitch. He's had a great game. Fantastic goal. May yet be the winner of this game with the goal that he scored. And I think they're making a change, which looks like it might be Bright Ari Ambi, the former Bayern Munich centre-back who's coming on. But here we go. Corner to England. It looks like it's going to be Tyler Morton to whip it in. Fellows is in the box. Great ball in. Header. Oh, what a save from the keeper. What an absolute wonder save that was from the keeper. That should have been 2-2. That was astonishing. Great ball in. Again, another flick on. Bit too easy. It's pushed behind. It's going to be a corner. Again, a fabulous save that. Absolute fabulous save. Oh, that was terrific from the keeper. Who was it who gets the header? Elliot Anderson? No, Charlie Cresswell. Charlie Cresswell gets the header. Oh, that's an absolute wonder save from Ernst. Chark Ernst, who is the goalkeeper for Hertha Berlin. He's an absolute wonder save there. That's terrific. And he claims the second one as well. He's had a good game. Had a very good game. Another player who might have a big future. Lucas Lambert, what's this game on, mate? It's on Channel 4. Be yourself, Dylan. 10 minutes to go. Still 1-1. Unknown FRX enjoyed the Trent hate watch. Well, I've not watched it. I haven't watched any of it. Yeah, I've not been really interested in watching any of the Trent stuff. Kind of annoys me a little bit that he might win something with Real Madrid. So yeah, I don't want to watch him. That's better. Oh, it's gone straight out of play. Straight out of play. Forest forever. Now then, how's it going, mate? Good to see you. Nelson Viper off, and it's Ari Ambi, as we said. Yeah, Ari Ambi is coming on. So it's a striker off, defender on. Tresoldi's going to go up front now for the Germans. Good, pal. Yeah, no, I'm all right, mate. Thank you. I'm really good. Had a couple of technical glitches tonight, which is always frustrating because you can't really do anything about them. Yeah, YouTube's been lagging and stuff like that, which we've never had in 6 months doing the channel. But all of a sudden tonight, people have been saying that the stream's unwatchable. It's lagging. You can't see anything. You can't, it keeps pausing and jerking, which, yeah, frustrating. But other than that, I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm enjoying the footy tonight. England haven't been particularly good, to be honest. They've been pretty crap. But then in the last 10 minutes, the game's kind of come alive. And yeah, there's a chance we could pinch a draw in this one. We said 2-2 before the game. 2-2 was my prediction. It looks like 2-2 could be on. They're passing it better now, if nothing else. The final ball's still a bit naff, but they're certainly passing it better. And they're first to most of the second balls as well, which is, again, really, really good. That's exactly what you want. You can usually tell the team that wins a game of football by who's picking up those loose balls. And in this one, it is England for show. Lucas, what minute? It's the 86th, 85, 50 something I'm on. Ball into the box. Chance for England. Cleared away. Wonderful defending again by Germany. Really, really smart defending from the fullback. Here's Tresoldi carrying it forward, and a great tackle from Alex Scott. Great tackle from Alex Scott. He's been a bit of a warrior tonight, Alex Scott. Might be one that, Bournemouth need to keep hold of going forward. A very good player. Here's Brooke Norton-Cuffy. Is he still at Coventry, Norton-Cuffy? Or is he at Sheffield United? Where is he? Oh, he's at Genoa. He's at Genoa. Where have I got Coventry from? He was at Coventry. Yeah, he was at Coventry on loan, but he's at Genoa now. Brooke Norton-Cuffy at Genoa. Again, he's going to be another one, I think, that we might see in years to come in the Premier League. That's a foul, ref. That's a great run from Norton-Cuffy there. Very, very good. RC798, Isaac loves the Beatles. Love me do. Yeah, honestly, I think Isaac's defo up for it, isn't he? He's defo up for it. He's having a little flirt. Little cheeky flirt. He loves it. Right, here we go. It's a free kick for England here. 88th minute. There's an opportunity for England to win it late on, or certainly equalise late on, sorry. Kwanzaa's come forward. The big lads from the back have come forward. Charlie Cresswell's forward. It's going to be Alex Scott who whips it in. Great ball in. Bit too much on it. Reece Crownshaw, Norton-Cuffy was at Arsenal, and then we sold him to Genoa. I mean, right back as well. I mean, you could have done with a right back like him. Yeah, you could have done with a right back like him. Not sure I'd have sold him. He's better than Timber. Lucas, where is this stadium? So it's in Nitra, which is on Nitra. I think it's Nitra. It's pronounced Nitra. I'm sure it is in Slovakia. That's where the Under-21s Championships is in. Slovakia. The Under-19s Championships is in Romania. But the Under-21s is Slovakia. Which I'm pretty sure Liverpool have played in this stadium. I'm almost certain we have. RC798 Indicator said he wants it. Jen Chang said he wants it. Come on, England. You've got 2 minutes left. Give it a go. Throw everything at it. Just get a point against these Germans. Germans have definitely deserved it up to this point. It would be harsh if England did get a point, I'll be honest. It would be harsh. But here's Jarrell Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa and Cresswell at the back have been very, very good. Hutchinson in fits and spurts. Flashes. But for the most part, pretty poor. They've lacked someone centrally. I think Jay Stansfield should start games for them. Alex Scott with a ball in, chance. Again, it comes back out. Brooke Norton-Cuffy recycled. There's going to be 4 minutes of added on time here. Four minutes of added on time at the end of this game. Right, out to Brooke Norton-Cuffy. Stood up to the far post. Far too easy. It's cleared away to Amari Hutchinson. Little dribble. Stood up. Must be. Oh, great defending again. It's fabulous defending that by Germany. Really, really good defending, far post. Honestly, Jay Stansfield was waiting to tap that in. And it was wonderful play from the fullback. Keeper sends it long, and that's not what Germany wanted. That's naivety. The keeper picked the ball up there. There's 1 minute gone and 4 minutes of injury time been given. So there's 3 minutes left to play. The keeper has the ball in his hands, and what does he do? Sends it long up the pitch. England have it back, and they're now coming forward. Here's Amari Hutchinson. Shot. Oh, it's too easy again. Alex Scott. Far too easy. And it wasn't Alex Scott. It was McAtee. It was James McAtee of Manchester City. Better from Hutchinson again, but a bit too easy from the young City midfielder. Sorry. Do we think Lee Carsley could be offered any Premier League managers' jobs? Feels like he's maybe next in line for Everton when David Moyes finishes. What do you think? Feel like that's maybe something he'd look at. They used to queue up the England under-21s manager for the main job, didn't they? Like, it used to be that sort of you'd progress up to the men's team eventually, but I think maybe Lee Carsley, if he wants to do more in his career, it might end up being with a Premier League team. And I just think, obviously, he's an Everton legend, isn't he, Lee Carsley? Maybe he's next in line after David Moyes. Right, so again, down the left-hand side for England, there's 90 seconds to go in this one. 90 seconds to go. Yeah, Lucas, we will do. We'll turn it over and we'll put Real Madrid and Al Hilal on for the last couple of minutes when this one is done. Here is Jarrell Kwanzaa for England. Norton Cuffy, McAtee. They need to find it back over here to Hutchinson. That's the only person who's going to be able to do anything. He's the only one who's creating space on that left-hand side. The fullback's terrified of him. Fullback is absolutely terrified. Again, too easy. Ball into the box. Germany clear it away. Here is Hutchinson now. This is where England are going to create something. Great ball in by Hutchinson. Far post. Keeper comes for it. See, this is it. As soon as it goes over to Hutchinson, it's in the box within seconds, and there's chaos. It doesn't happen like that on the other side. It doesn't happen like that through the middle. And as predictable as it is, even though I know it feels like they're going down the right, then down the left, then down the right, then down the left, just keep sending it down the left. Hutchinson has got that fullback on toast every single day. There's 30 seconds left. Give it him. 30 seconds to go. You've got to give it to Hutchinson. They've fluffed it now. They've fluffed it. It's going to be a throw-in to Germany. I think that might well be it, you know. That might well be it. No, 10 seconds left. Is the ref going to blow? Is he? I think we might get one more chance, maybe. It's got to come down this left-hand side. It's got to go to Hutchinson, and the ref's blown. The ref's blown. There you go. 2-1 to Germany. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing, that. Let's switch over to Real Madrid. Let's watch Real Madrid for the last couple of minutes. Yeah, really, really disappointing that England couldn't quite get it done in the end. Mega frustrating. Jeff, 1960, it's over, lost. Could be a pen. A pen to who? Real Madrid? Yeah. I think it is a pen, isn't it? Yeah, it is a pen. Pen to Madrid. We've turned it on at the right time here. Brahim Diaz. I wonder who is going to get the pen. But Ruben Neves has been carded. Ruben Neves has been carded. Right, here we go. Excuse me. Real Madrid to step up and take this penalty. Ciao, Domenico Pari. How's it going? Good to see you, mate. Here we go. It's a penalty for Madrid to kill this game off and make it 2-1. Can he put it away? He saved it. Valverde. He's had an absolute shocker there. Valverde missed a penalty for Real Madrid. Oh, that's pathetic. That is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Everyone in the world needed Real Madrid to win tonight. You can't even beat friggin' Al Hilal. Pathetic. It is going to finish 1-1, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it's going to finish 1-1, this. How many minutes are there? How many minutes were given in this one? 7. 7 minutes of added on time. So we've still got another 5 minutes left to play in this one, actually. Right, what are we on? 93.30. Right, okay. There you go. Right, we can start the clock going again then. There you go. We're actually watching the game now. Real Madrid against Al Hilal. Chance here for Madrid. Gotta finish it. Shoot. Oh, you absolute donuts. You absolute donuts. These are shocking, these. These are absolutely shocking. Honestly, Trent leaving to these, I'm not even a little bit jealous or bitter. They're shocking. They're absolutely shocking. Gonzalo Garcia, the centre forward for Real Madrid, he has got man of the match, or as they've called it here in America, the superior player of the match. He's got it. And again, do you know what? If I'm dead honest, Real Madrid have a track record of bringing through good young quality players and then just like not disowning them, but feels like they're due a player coming through, aren't they? Like a Raul. Raul was absolutely fantastic. He was brilliant, and Gonzalo Garcia has a record of 25 goals. Or was it 26 goals in 35 games for Real Madrid B last season? He's come into the first team. He's got a goal and an assist in his first few games. They might give him more of a chance now. It feels like they're crying out for a local hero sort of thing, Madrid. So maybe that's what happens. Maybe they go and get a centre forward from the Real Madrid B rather than going and looking for a Haaland or someone like that. Too easy. Oh, that was wonderful. Again, who put that cross in? Gonzalo Garcia probably should score there, Just as we're talking about him, he probably should score that. It's a wonderful ball, and is it Hyson? It's Hyson. Oh, I'll tell you what. Who needs a wide player? Who needs a wide player? Hyson whips that ball in there. That's a fantastic cross from the centre-back. And Gonzalo Garcia gets highest above the centre-back. Probably should score. Now it's going to be a corner to Real Madrid with 90 seconds or so left. Be yourself, Dylan. Former Sevilla keeper in goal. Yeah, Bono, yeah. Yacine Bono. Right, corner ball. Cleared over. It's going to be a goal kick. Too easy. Tchouaméni. Miles over the bar. We've got 60 seconds to go. I think that might well be us, That might well be it for the night, I'm afraid. Disappointing end to the night. You'd rather be in Ibiza. Just imagine if Bruno Fernandes could have been in this game, couldn't he? Al Hilal are in down the left-hand side. It's going to be a corner, and he's going to give the corner, is he? He's going to let the corner be taken. He is. He's going to let the corner be taken here. I tell you what, Madrid might lose this. The last kick of the game, Madrid might lose it if they're not careful. Al Hilal get this right and get a goal off this corner. Real Madrid might get beat. That would be justice, wouldn't it? Absolute justice. Be yourself, Dylan. Only PSG look up for this competition. How did Valverde not get the rebound? Well, it could be 2-1 here. We could be on for 2-1. Al Hilal whipped the ball in. It's cleared away, and that's going to be full time, I'm sure. He's not going to allow any more. Should be full time. Ball's all the way back to Bono. It's dreadful. He's letting it run, the ref, to be fair to him. Al Hilal, just have a shot there, mate. Just have a shot. Go for it. Why not? They've got these, honestly. They've absolutely got him. They've got Madrid. If they wanted him, they could have him. They've got no legs, Madrid, in midfield. Absolutely none. They've got no legs. This referee's letting it run over here. There's 7 minutes gone, and look at it. Al Hilal's the manager's screaming. Inzaghi screaming at the fourth official, saying, "What is going on? Why is the ref not blown up?" 7 minutes of added on time. We're in the 9th minute here. In the 9th minute. Chance. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner to Madrid. How's he let this play on? The ref is literally going, "What's going on?" The Al Hilal players, Inzaghi, everyone's screaming. I don't understand how this is not full time yet, but we're now into the 10th minute of added on time. Ball whipped in, cleared away. Must be a shot. Got to hit it from distance there. Too easy, and that's going to be a goal kick, and I think that might be full time now. There you go. We can't play anymore. You can't play anymore. Luke Poth, what do you think of Martinez to United, bud? I don't think it happens unless you sell Onana. And I don't think you're going to sell Onana. That's the problem, really. Can't see you selling Onana. Right, there you go. That one has been blown up. So it is 1-1. Real Madrid 1. Al Hilal 1. Oh, it's a pretty poor show from the Madridistas. Pretty poor. Disappointing. How old is Xabi Alonso? I think he's 35. Is he 30? No, 35. He's not 35. He's how old would he have been, actually? He joined Liverpool in 2004 when he was about 24. So I would imagine he's 45. I would imagine he's 45. Xabi Alonso, how old is he? Let's have a look. How old? 43. He's 43. LFC Reds, Trent had a bad game. I mean, listen, one bad game, one swallow doesn't make a season. Trent will have more games for Madrid. He'll have plenty more and he'll do well in them. But, yeah, I don't think he was particularly terrific tonight from what I've heard. He should still be playing. He'd be better than in that Madrid midfield than most, to be honest. I think he'd be better than Mudryk. Right, okay. Well, listen, it's been a pretty dull night, to be honest. It's been a pretty poor night of footy. And, yeah, it's not been great quality with the lags and stuff and streaming on YouTube. So, apologies for that tonight. There's not really anything I could do about it. But we'll be back tomorrow night for 2 more games tomorrow. We've got 2 more games tomorrow. We're going to be doing the Under-19s Championships, Denmark against Romania. Big game, that one, to see who goes through. And then we're going to be doing at 8 o'clock, Porto against Inter Miami. We're going to be seeing if Lionel Messi can get back to the quality that we expected of him in the last game, which he didn't quite deliver, to be honest. But let's see if Porto and Inter Miami lives up to expectations. We'll be watching that one tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, straight after Denmark against Romania. The other game that is on at 5 o'clock is Palmeiras against Al Ahly. We'll probably keep an eye out for that, but I don't imagine it's going to be one for the ages. So, yeah, we'll be watching Denmark against Romania. So come and join us tomorrow if you are new around here. My name is Kee. We are live every single night with football. That's what we do on this channel. we do watch-alongs. We watch games from around the world, right? So if you want to watch games with me, if you want to watch games, come and join us. Get on YouTube, follow up here on TikTok, and thanks everyone for the likes and all the comments. Lucas, what time are you in tonight? What time am I in tonight? As in tomorrow. What time am I on tomorrow? Probably about 5 o'clock tomorrow night is usually the time. I'm gonna be filming during the day, doing some videos and stuff on the fixtures and everything. But tomorrow night, I'm gonna be live at 5. Live at 5 tomorrow, and I will see you all then. Take it easy. Have a nice night.